Okay, I feel like Taylor Swift stole, or Taylor Nation stole our idea because
I was... Bruh.
what the fuck?
I was literally going to tell you that.
Yeah, get out of our thoughts.
Like, I was like... because I got the, like, notification on Twitter when it was like, where do you wish you were?
We can't have an original thought at all.
Ever. Like, trifling. So
Also
trifling.
Coffee cats.
I'm a coffee cat, that's for sure.
I will take it.
I'm a coffee cat. What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Do you remember that?
Yeah, from
Carol Baskin.
yeah.
Carol Baskin. Isn't it so sad that TikTok is gone?
I know.
Even though it's like not even like official yet.
Okay, my stance is that it's not gonna go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, I want that stance, but I feel like it is.
Okay, I think that it's not. I think that this is just. I think that this is a great distraction to use when they need to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a...
This is just like, yeah, this is my conspiracy theory, if you will.
What's that called? Oh yeah, conspiracy theory. But
yeah,
what it was a like a... I don't even know what, like, the word I'm trying to think of is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like when you like put something over here, it's like,
Theory?
oh, look over here.
Oh.
Like a distraction, but
yeah.
not like...
Right.
There's another word I was looking for. I don't know what it was, though.
I'm not sure. But I do kind of... Not that they're necessarily trying to distract us, but, I mean, we moved past the drones very quickly.
Right.
And...
That's true. And they're still there.
I know.
And I see them all the time.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I just don't think that they're actually going to do it right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Is my thing. Like, I don't really see them doing it right now.
I don't know if you've seen, like, on TikTok, there's this girl, and she's, like, telling everybody that, like, oh, you need to call, like, your senators, your governor, your this and this, and tell them to, like, ask for this. Because apparently, like, some senator somewhere posed a bill to, like, postpone it for 270 days. So, like, which is, I'm pretty sure that's, like, what happened last time.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
I
don't know. I am, like, see, there's two sides of the coin where I'm like, I really don't want TikTok to go, but also at the same time, we kind of need something new because we've had TikTok for so long.
Yeah, I could agree with that, but we need something like, I don't know if Red Note is the, like, new thing that we need.
I don't know if it is either. I think it's, like, probably like a phase.
Yeah, kind of like Threads, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Which I don't even think Threads, like, I feel like Red Note has a better chance of sustaining than Threads ever did.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, like, with Red Note, it's like, it's just like the transitionary app, and there's going to be some new app in, like, a couple months that'll come out.
Wait, did you also see that supposedly Mr. Beast has said that he wanted to buy it?
Yes.
But then everyone in the comments was like, that would be the worst thing. Like, just let TikTok go at that point.
Exactly. Yes. And honestly, like, I'm here for TikTok, just, like, because I feel like in the past couple days too have been, like, so good on TikTok.
Yes.
Like, because everyone is pushing out content.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I would want the app to go because I do like to see certain people that post regularly on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't use Instagram Reels. Like,
see, and maybe that's just like me.
You do?
I do, yeah.
Oh.
I scroll on there quite often.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
And I would even say, like, I'm kind of using Instagram more than TikTok.
Okay. So I just need to evolve, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
But, like, I mean, obviously, if TikTok doesn't go anywhere, like, I'm gonna stay on there.
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
Yeah.
But Which I do think it would be funny if after all this, TikTok doesn't go anywhere and all these people have made like, oh, goodbye TikTok video.
I know.
Goodbye, y'all are never going to see me again.
Literally.
No, one of my favorite things right now is to see the like influencers posting on their TikTok and all the comments are like, I'm going to miss you so much. And all of them are like, I'm on Instagram.
Yes.
Like,
all of them.
Follow me on there.
Yes.
Yeah. And
they're all
like,
pushing their Instagram or YouTube even.
Thank you so much for your time on this app.
They're not falling off social media.
They're truly not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just.
And it's also not that serious. Like, if TikTok does go, like, I'm not going to sit here and comment on everyone's page and say, oh my gosh.
No.
I'm going to miss you.
Exactly.
You know?
Because it's like, you'll show up somewhere.
If you're funny enough, you will.
It will. Yeah.
Yeah.
That part.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know, but we will know. Come Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday the 19th?
I think so, because Monday is Monday.
What's Monday?
Need we say more?
What do you mean?
You don't know what Monday is? January 20th. Inauguration Day.
I thought Inauguration Day was the 21st. Am I wrong?
Wait, am I wrong?
No,
it's the 20th.
Right. You might be right.
Yeah, it's Inauguration Day and on Monday, Inauguration Day and Martin Luther King Jr.'s Junior Day.
Why did I think it was
but
the 21st?
I thought it was like, I don't know why you thought it was
postpone
21st. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought that.
Wait,
I've always heard the 20th.
Yeah. But I also thought that Martin Luther King...
I thought that was like on a last week of January.
No, I think it's...
Well, it did say every third Monday. Just now I read that.
Every third Monday?
In January, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like... If it... Okay, yeah. I guess that, yeah. I thought it was just like around the 15th. Because that's like his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I think, right?
I don't know.
You know him and Anne Frank? Anne Frank? Okay, yes, Anne Frank. I'm thinking of Lisa Frank too. Anne and Frank were born on the same day.
Same year?
Same year, same day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild. No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Okay, maybe I'm like spreading misinformation. I know for sure they're born in the same year.
I think we're going too deep in history.
I know they're for sure. Me like pulling out the iPad. Also, everybody, I do have my iPad today. Usually it sits down here on the floor, but I need it for purposes today. Yeah. And see, I was just putting in the code for work.
Oh my gosh.
It's so evil. But also, I don't want to hold it this way. Let me look up Miss Anne Frank.
Yeah, I thought that happened earlier in history.
We're going to see. No, I know for sure they're born in the same year. I just can't remember if it was the same day or not. Now I'm thinking it's not the same day. Oh my God.
Are you serious, Christian?
They were born the same year.
Oh my gosh.
1929. She died in 1945.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she was 16.
Yes.
Well, anyways,
fun facts.
Back.
Part of that was true.
part of it, we're 10 minutes in.
Everyone probably already knew this stuff, and we're just going to like 100%.
Idiots. Oh my God. And I knew I was right. I knew I was right with them being born in the same year. I was just being fed misinformation. This is why you cannot trust Google's AI. AI is bad. It's not the future.
I think you just didn't read deep enough.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's true. Where did I see? Okay, what if she didn't even...
Oh my gosh, are you serious? No.
I'm sorry.
You have to stop.
Okay,
you are going to be banned from holding the iPad. I'm not even playing.
It's my iPad.
I know, but this is what happens. And this is how we're going to end up on Anne Frank. It's going to be the Anne Frank episode.
The Art of Anne Frank.
Yes.
Well, she did in 1945, but it doesn't even... Well, I guess, yeah, they don't know. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget the story of Anne Frank.
I don't.
Or not like...
Sad.
I don't forget about it, but I forget, like, how it played out. You know what I mean? so crazy.
Yeah.
Anywho. Well, welcome back. Everybody, to the Art of Ramble.
We just rambled on for 10 minutes about who knows what.
Well, and we told y'all we could do it. And we weren't lying.
We ain't never lied.
We ain't never lie. I lie all the time on here.
Occasionally a little fib here and there.
A little bit. But today's episode is gonna be an episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We came in with a couple of ideas.
Yes.
But we don't know what each other's ideas are.
Exactly.
So it'll be fun.
Yes. So Cait had proposed an idea to me the other day being yesterday, of course. And, she was saying to think about like things like moments in history or like time periods, stuff like that. Like historical moments that you wish you were there for. Right. Like you wish you lived through.
Well, more like just anything, any experience that you can't like we can't get it back.
Right.
It's already passed. We can't go. We can't like. It's not like the Eras tour where it went on for 2 years.
Okay, but the Eras tour is gone.
I know, but I'm saying like you had opportunities. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best like reference, but my point was that like it's not going to happen again.
Right. No, for sure. This is something that's like not.
Yeah.
Going like nothing is going to be affected in the culture like the effects of these scenarios.
Exactly.
Yes.
And like had we been alive or had we been old enough,
yes,
whatever, absolutely, the situation been different, like, or it's not even that, it's like now that I know what happened, like I wish I would have been there to experience it
and to brag. They're like, oh, 100%. I was there.
Yes.
By the way, if y'all didn't know,
I was there.
Yeah. So, I mean, do you want to kick us off?
I'll kick us off.
Okay. This was your idea. I feel like that's. So
do we start with, okay, because I have like an ick that I want to talk about.
An ick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted like, this isn't a part of this.
No. Okay.
So I'm sorry.
So we're actually going to completely forget that we talked about this at all. We're going to go ahead and back into our cold open.
Yes. Because I want to just go ahead and get this out of the way.
Okay.
So when I was getting food after my dentist appointment.
Yes.
I went to walk in to go pick up my bags. And this, like, if you ask Javed, he knows, like, what is the one thing that I hate for a man to do? Well, I don't even want to say the one thing because there's a lot of things that they do that I hate.
Right. This is one of them.
This is like top for me. Okay. Unless they're like despicable. Right. You know, like.
Yeah.
I literally cannot stand when a grown man uses his whole soul and body to spit. Why are you hawking up? Like, you know what I mean? It's like a cat, like getting a hairball out. It's the most dramatic. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's the most dramatic thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like a specific type of man that does that, which are most of them.
Yeah.
And it's so vile to me.
Disgusting.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh. And of course, when I was walking in, this guy did it twice. Ew.
But also, how are you conjuring up that much spit?
I'm telling you, bro.
To be able to do it twice.
It was like he was possessed by a demon.
Ooh.
Like, it was down here, and he got it up to here. Just from his, like, heave. And that's just gross.
Yeah, that's disgusting. It's foul.
It is.
Yeah.
And I like, that also goes to, I wanted to discuss me not ever wanting to like leave my property ever.
Right.
And I don't know why on multiple occasions I'll just be running somewhere quickly and I have to encounter such things.
Right.
I shouldn't have to.
No, for sure.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, they should have to be stamped with like, I'm a spitter.
A scarlet letter.
Yes.
Have to wear the scarlet letter on them.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a spitter.
Yeah, that's what they need. Somewhere tattoo
Stand
them.
back.
Yeah. Stand 10 feet away.
Caution tape. They have to wear a caution tape belt.
Yes. We need to know at all times because like I don't even think they look. No. It's like crossing the street. Like they don't look where they're spitting.
Right.
That could have landed on my shoe.
For sure. And imagine.
I'm gonna
Unimaginables.
Yes.
Do the unimaginable.
Yes. And I just like, I'll put that ick in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to deal with that on my day to day.
Yeah.
It's just when I go out into the public and someone's just.
And it's unfortunate.
Putrid.
An unfortunate circumstance.
It is.
Yeah.
And then it'll just be like the most random, like, I'm having a good day. And then all of a sudden someone does that and I'm like, oh.
And we're in humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those people still exist.
Yes.
Just not in your bubble.
Right.
And why are they entering your bubble to do that?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I want to live on like the Horton Hears a Who dandelion. I just want to be that little speck.
You want to be in Whoville?
Yes. No spitters allowed.
100%. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
I literally can't stand it.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason why you have to like pull it from the depths of your core.
Right.
Ew.
Gosh. I don't even like thinking about that.
I know.
It like makes me like
gaggy. Hurl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I know. But I just had to bring that up because that
Yeah.
is like a very big like ew for me.
Right. No, then that's understandable.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
And
foul.
Also real quick before we get to like the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you because I was texting you when I was at the dentist and someone else walked in. Well, I was alone in the waiting room for a while.
Okay.
It was just like the lady behind the desk.
Yeah.
And then someone else checked in. And then when she sat down in her chair and she put her legs up like this. A full adult.
But like her legs had to have gotten tired.
They lasted for 5 seconds. 5 seconds is too long. I've never gone somewhere and sat down and just went like, that's crazy. Am I wrong?
No.
That was after I heard the cough.
Ew.
And I was like, what is going on? That's why I was like, I want to leave.
Zone.
Yes. Because I've never.
The Twilight Zone only occurs when you go out.
It does. I was sitting straight too.
Right.
And my peripheral caught it, bro. And I said, there's no way that's her. Like in my mind, I had time to do that. I was like, that's no way that's her legs.
Yeah.
And I was like, I did a quick like little side.
Yeah.
It was.
Were her legs tiny?
Yeah, but it wasn't like she was probably like my height.
That is so funny.
It wasn't like she's 4.
Right.
And like your little, like half of your little leg is sticking out. It's not like, that would have been cute. But like for a grown woman to be on the phone and just sitting there with her legs. I was like, what is going on?
What? At the dentist too?
Like she felt so comfortable. Like did she go home and sit on her couch and just put her legs up like that? I have never seen
Maybe it was like a reflex. She was like, oh, I'm not home. I had to put her legs down quickly.
I've never seen anyone do that. That was crazy.
That's like,
it was really funny though. But I had to hold it in. I had to act like I didn't see nothing, you know?
The legs up is like one of the craziest moves. What? Not even like the crossing of the leg, just like both of them up.
Yep.
So uncomfortable.
I know.
What's the point of that?
But I couldn't believe that happened. I was like, what is going on?
I cannot imagine seeing that and not bursting into laughter.
No, I had to sit quiet.
I would have lost it. I would have been telling everybody immediately.
Yes, bro.
Oh my God. And I wonder if she was embarrassed. She had to have been embarrassed.
I don't know. I mean, she was talking really loudly on her phone.
Oh, she
and
was
I mean,
one of
we were
those
like,
people.
exactly. We're in a quiet waiting room and you're like.
Yeah.
And after my dentist appointment, which they had Titanic on, which I just thought was funny.
The dentist?
Yeah. So I was watching Titanic and it was like the part where the ship is sinking.
Oh my God.
It was like the worst part. And
you're just like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How's your weekend been? Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then after I was done, I was making my next appointment, and this lady is walking out with her probably 4 or 5 year old in a stroller, and the doors, you have to push them.
Yeah.
So it's not easy when you have a stroller to like push them and push the stroller out.
Yeah.
Tell me why there's a man sitting in right next to us. Does he jump up and open the door for her? No.
Of course not.
So I'm literally like walk away from the lady as she's talking to me, which I hated because like I didn't have time to say like, give me just a moment, because she was like struggling with the door.
Yeah.
Like that also pissed me off.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, good sir, that you couldn't get the hell up and open the door for her?
Men.
It's so gross.
They used to go to war.
Used to, yeah.
Used to go to war, and now what do?
Nothing.
Play Pokemon Go.
Yes.
That's what they do.
And spit. Whenever they find a Pokemon, that's where they like territory.
Oh,
you know how dogs pee on things?
Oh my god, that is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. But also there just like is like a certain type of person that plays Pokemon Go, especially still.
That's what I was gonna say to you. Like they are avid Pokemon goers.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's funny to me because they'll have like the whole family included.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's a family affair.
Right. It's like, oh, everybody, come on, we have to go catch our Pokemon.
Yep.
What are we doing?
I know. But I think it's so funny that it's like a community thing, and people will go somewhere.
Yeah.
And they'll find a rare Pokemon and they put it in like, I guess like chat or whatever. And then everyone else wants to go there and find the rare Pokemon. And it's like, how far are y'all traveling?
Right. There has to be, I'm sure that there's like a subset of people on YouTube that are like just for Pokemon Go.
There's gotta be.
Has to be.
That's
Top
wild.
10 places to go to find Pokemon.
Right.
And it's like Mount Fiji. It's like for like, I don't even know, Pikachu. Like
literally. Someone will be like, I found that in my backyard.
Somebody's like, watch me spend the next 72 hours finding 12 super ultra ultimate rare diamond edition Pokemon. Like, what?
There's gonna be some 10-year-old who's like, I've literally got them in my folder.
Literally. Somebody. No, 100%. It's like a 30-year-old man who was like running around everywhere to find them, and then it's like,
and they drink Mountain Dew.
Oh, absolutely.
Religiously,
but just the green one.
Only
just like
that.
the plain Mountain Dew.
Never water.
No, absolutely. If they're drinking water, it's Propel. It's Propel. Absolutely has to be. Like, they can't just drink anything without a flavor.
No.
Yeah. Disgusting.
I know.
And despicable.
Well,
God.
On another note, I just had to like bring that up right quick.
Right.
Okay.
No, and I understand that.
So what led to this whole idea?
Yeah.
And I know you're gonna know once I bring it up.
Okay.
Okay, you remember Labyrinth?
Labyrinth, the movie?
The singer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you remember him at Coachella?
Oh my God. Are you going to talk about...
I'm going to talk about her.
Oh my God. I just saw that video on TikTok the other day.
Listen, every time I see that, it does something. First off, Labyrinth does something to my soul anyways.
Yes.
It's
absolutely.
Like, obviously, like the show is Euphoria, but literally his music is euphoric.
Yeah.
It is
100%.
amazing.
It's like body.
Yes. Like you levitate out of your.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like, oh my gosh. When she came on stage.
Zendaya, by the way.
Yes, Zendaya. Everyone's like, who
came on stage? Well, I think everybody knows by now.
They should by now.
Because
that, oh my gosh. Like, that's really what spawned this. Because I was like, man, to have been there, especially now, knowing, like, she pops out.
Yeah.
And she's just like, her hair is just like a goddess.
Stunning. Also, this was just 2 years ago now. That's
and she's
so
just
crazy
bebopping around the stage.
Right.
And like the sound. Oh,
so
good.
I know. It actually is like insane.
Yeah.
And also her and Tom being engaged.
So cute.
That is so precious.
I saw him like pushing off someone. Oh, paparazzi.
Oh, yes.
And she's just like.
She's like. Eek.
And he's like.
Back up. Get away.
That's my spotty man.
Yeah. No, literally. God. Tom's like, challenge something, challenger, challenge this type shit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They're so cute.
They are. I love them.
And her ring. Do you see her ring?
I didn't see her ring.
Oh.
I'll have to check.
It is
Stunning.
Stendrelina.
I got 2 compliments on my ring today.
Really?
At the dentistry.
Like, oh, period.
I said thank you.
That is precious.
I know.
I'm pretty sure her ring, it was like $200,000.
Wow. I saw
like what?
Selena Gomez's, and hers is really pretty.
Hers is, yeah. Which I'm pretty sure hers is like around to that 200,000 too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a lot of money for a ring.
It is a lot of money. And especially for a lot of money for a ring from Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
Which is like, I saw because somebody was comparing their like Zendaya and Selena's rings.
Oh, okay.
And someone retweeted it and was like, okay, but Zendaya's comes with Tom Holland. Like, and no matter if she was wearing a fucking Fruit Loop.
Exactly.
She got Tom Holland.
Yes.
And Selena got Benny Blanco, which happy for them, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, they seem like they like each other, though.
Yeah. Happy for you or sorry that happened. One of them.
Well, also, speaking of like Zendaya, I did want to say, like, you put me on to the show Euphoria.
Oh,
and,
yes. Oh my God, so good.
I think that kind of goes in with this because the show is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
But it will never be the same if they even decide to move forward with it.
Yeah. It'll be completely different. Also, they look so much different.
Yeah.
And I will be shocked. I'm pretty sure like Jacob Elordi already said that he wouldn't go back.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, what? Why even?
But probably.
I did see something the other day that it was Zendaya talking about Euphoria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think she was just talking about like her acting in general.
Yeah.
But then she had brought up like something about like doing Euphoria. I think it was like at like an actors roundtable. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Oh.
And she was talking about it and I was like,
dang.
y'all still gonna do that?
I know.
Y'all still gonna do that?
Because I saw like months ago Hunter Schafer talking about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was like, I mean, if there's something going on, I don't know about it.
Yeah. And she was just like kind of saying like it's just sad right now. Like they can't really see, I believe, like everyone like on who's been involved in the show, like they can't really see like where it's going at this point.
Yeah. For sure. Especially with like everything that's happened with the show too.
Yeah.
It's so insane.
I know.
Yeah. I will be shocked if they continue it.
I will too.
But if they do continue it, like it better be good.
I'm saying.
Because
I feel like it's going to have to take a big spin if they do continue it.
It would have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be shocked if.
So I feel like it would take a while just for them to rewrite whatever.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Because they have to like completely 180 the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And especially if Jacob's not coming back, like who else wouldn't come back?
Right.
You know?
Exactly. I know.
Like imagine Sydney Sweeney.
At that point, don't even do
the show. Well, like Sydney Sweeney, Hunter Schafer, and Zendaya.
Yeah.
If any of them.
Well, literally, and I'm just like, I don't think that I would want to watch the show if he's not gonna be in it.
Yeah.
And if he's saying he ain't gonna be in it, why are we even talking?
I know.
Why are we even talking about the show?
Yeah.
Do a spinoff.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Euphoric.
Yes.
Something.
Yeah.
Because you can't do Euphoria.
I know.
Without Nate Jacobs.
Yeah. I see. I get you.
God, he's so good.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't even know.
I don't know either. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I think, remember last week when we were talking about Jen getting out of jail? Yeah.
Okay.
I think Euphoria may have been what I was thinking of. Like, how would the show evolve? Remember, I was like, I don't know what show.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think it might have been this, actually.
Okay, yes.
Now that we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I mean, different
sense.
thing, obviously. No one's in prison, but.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of shows, I'm pissed that they delayed The Last of Us.
Oh, my gosh.
Because 3 months is crazy.
Yes.
For me to be sitting and waiting.
Happy.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to come out like this week or something like that. And I went to look. April.
I know.
What?
And April? If you're going to push it back to February.
Because it's a cold show.
Yes.
It's a cold show. You can't.
It is. And now we're going to do it in spring?
But also,
that's when the bunnies come out.
It's a birthday present for me. So I'm going to take it.
I'm excited.
It better come out in April.
Yeah.
They better not postpone it again.
I know.
Or I'm going to lose it.
Yeah.
Anywho.
On another note.
Into one of mine. So, gosh, and it's like, which one do I even start with? I think I will start with just like kind of an easy one.
Okay.
God. And it's just like, some things are so near and dear to your heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, truly, I don't think that there will ever be another like cultural moment that I have missed so hard.
Yeah.
And like only getting brought into it like last year instead of like having that during this whole time, during the peak of its time.
Okay.
I wish that I was able to see Gossip Girl as it was airing. Like, seeing Gossip Girl as it aired would have been incredible.
Okay.
And just like being able to like communicate like on
like,
social media
right
about it would have been everything.
Yeah.
It would have been so good.
Okay. I can see that.
I don't get that.
I know.
I don't get that, which is so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's so crazy to me when you talk about Gossip Girl because, as I've told you, it's been over 10 years since I watched it.
Yeah.
So I was watching that in high school in like a history class where they didn't care if I was on the phone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, Gossip Girl was good then. So like, I can't imagine
watching it now.
Yeah. And being into it like you are.
No, and it's just like, it's that nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's that nostalgia and like, oh my God, what a time.
Yeah.
And they have like perfectly encapsulated like that vibe.
Right.
Of the early 2000s.
Yeah, they did.
The New York City. Oh my God, I need to be in New York City bad.
Yeah.
But also, I think it is just like me wanting to be in New York City.
Yeah.
Like that has a lot to do with it too.
Right.
But
did you ever watch Sex and the City?
Now, here's the thing.
Okay.
The other day when I was at work, I was talking to Abigail about it. And I was like, that is like one of the shows that I want to watch this year.
Okay.
That and what's the other one? There was another popular show.
Like A Senator on the City?
No, I don't think that's what it was. Oh. Because she had brought up that it was like a really good show that she liked. I'm pretty sure. No. It's nothing like that. See, oh my gosh. And I'm going to have to ask her now because I can't remember. But Sex and the City was one of them. And that was like the main one that I like really have to watch because
I feel
that's
like you'll like that one.
The adult version of Gossip Girl.
Exactly.
Which Gossip Girl, that ain't no kid show.
It's not.
But I want to watch Sex and the City.
Yeah.
Bad.
I think you'll like that. And there's movies too.
Yes. There's so much.
Yeah.
So I think I can dedicate my time to that.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Of course you can. Anytime I recommend anything, Chris is like, I'll watch it. It'll be 6 months have gone by. No, I watched one episode. I couldn't get into it.
Okay, but here's the thing is I have to get into it. I'm sorry if I don't like immediately click, but there's also a certain type of humor that like I would rather do drama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you really love like funny shows.
I do.
Which is like I could never get into Rick and Morty ever.
Rick and Morty is like,
but that's also a cartoon.
Yeah.
And I can't do cartoon.
But you like Big City Greens.
Okay, but that's not. But I haven't watched that in a while.
Okay.
And two, it's different when it's like a kid show.
You know what I mean? See what you're saying.
Like I can't do the Family Guy.
I don't like Family Guy.
The trash. That's trash.
Yeah, I don't like those.
And not saying that Rick and Morty is trash.
But it's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about it being animated. I can't connect with that.
Maybe if we watch it on the OLED, you would like it.
Perhaps, but I also think that like that would be painstaking for me, and I would much rather spend my time doing other things, such as we could watch Shrek.
Yeah, and we could watch Schitt's Creek.
Okay, but
like Schitt's Creek is so good. It is so
yes,
good.
and I understand that, but it's I think Schitt's Creek is too TV-ish for me. You know what I mean?
Do you not like Daniel Levy?
I mean, maybe not.
Oh my god.
I think it's because that is very sitcom. I don't know if I can do a sitcom.
Okay.
That they kind of piss me off a little bit.
Yeah, but I understand that when you're talking about like old sitcoms because they have the clapping and it's like always louder than the voices.
Yeah. No,
that's not like
that
that
too.
on those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
But I see what you're saying.
Those and like, I mean, I could, and no, never mind. I'm not even going to touch that one because I'd probably die.
What?
No,
it's something that I like. Yes. You talking about The Office?
Yes. Not that, and I haven't tried to watch that in a while, but I know that like, if I don't know, like I just there's other things I'd rather spend my time doing.
Yeah, I guess I just like I do like a funny. You like a funny lighthearted show. Watch, easy watch.
See, I don't like that.
Because I feel like it's good
drama,
for drama.
I need juice. I need gab.
Okay.
I need.
Have you ever watched The Handmaid's Tale?
No, I haven't watched it, but I do want to watch it.
Okay. Yeah. Because I've been seeing a lot of people are like, if you're not in a good mental state, don't watch it. So I'm fearful that I will never be able to watch it.
Because of that. Yeah.
But I think that it's supposed to be an awesome show.
Yeah.
So you are gonna have to like try it
for sure.
But like the main girl is she's in Scientologist or she's a Scientologist, whatever the phrase is.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
To think.
I know, because that's literally like that's pretty much what The Handmaid's Tale is.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. I remember seeing something about that like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was probably like around this time the show was airing, or like had a new season came out or something.
Right. I don't even know. There's tons of seasons.
There is. Okay, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know. But
you'll have, when you start that, you'll have to let me know how you like it.
For sure.
I may like start it if I'm feeling like extra good one day.
Really.
But then I don't know when I'll be able to watch. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be able to watch the next episode or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are just a little too real for me. I'm like, no.
I feel like when it comes to TV, I need a drama, or I love like the challenge shows. Mm-hmm. Not like, well, I do like the challenge.
The challenge specifically because they've got a good mix of drama, reality, and like competition.
Yes, but I do think that like Traders like kind of has an up arm on it.
Okay, that's a take. But like compared to like Survivor, I was saying like or Naked and Afraid.
Oh, yeah,
like the challenges.
Yeah, I'm not watching those.
Yeah.
Because and those like you literally have to watch 47 episodes.
I know.
That is not going to happen.
And most of the time the like little games that they have them do are just bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
and I feel like those shows are like generational. Like if your mom watched that, then you like that.
Like you know Reba. I got you. Because we love Reba.
And that's a sitcom. That I can get down with.
Exactly.
But I think because it has age on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We just grew up watching Reba.
Yeah. That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. But Gossip. And now I'm like really wanting to remember what the show was that we were talking about.
Yeah. You'll have to like ask her and then let me know.
Yeah. Because she was like, we were talking about it and she was like, you would love this show. And I was like
Gilmore Girls?
No, It wasn't that. I don't know. Maybe it was Skins. Have you heard of Skins?
No.
Skins is like, I think it's a UK show, and it's supposed to be really good. You know what else
is it Peaky Blinders?
No.
Me and Javed want to start that because there's supposed to be a movie.
Well, let me know how that. I know because Cillian Murphy is in it. Okay. Also, Sabrina's ex-boyfriend. What's his name? I don't remember his name.
I can't remember his name right now.
I can see his face.
I can too.
He is in it.
Okay.
I think somebody else too. Popular. I saw like an image of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I didn't know. Javed told me, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll watch.
Yeah. Well, you have to let me know if it's good.
Yeah.
Because, which I mean, it is like a really popular show.
And there's the other movie that's supposed to be, or other show that's supposed to be really good. It's From.
From?
Yeah. It's like
what's that?
Kind of like eerie, creepy kind of show.
Is it like new?
It's like 3 seasons out, but it's not on like Peacock or Netflix. It's on something random.
Oh, like Tubi?
Yes, probably. So we're gonna have to figure out how to like watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
Dang.
Like some of Javed's friends have watched it.
Yeah.
So I want to watch that. I've seen some commercials. You have to look at it afterwards. That's supposed to be good.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
Yeah.
See, and I'm really pissed off because like I told Abigail too. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put them in my notes
because if you don't, you won't remember.
Exactly.
Well, you just have to ask her.
I know.
And then we can bring it up. But I hope
I don't forget this conversation.
You literally can't.
I do ask her. I see her on Friday, so hopefully I can ask her.
Exactly.
Or I could literally text her.
Exactly,
like,
friend.
What were the shows we talked about?
What were those shows?
And if she doesn't remember, I'm gonna be upset.
Right.
I'm gonna be upset because I mean, for sure, Sex and the City was like that. We had like a conversation about that because we talked about Gossip Girl because she said she had never seen Gossip Girl.
And and you were like, watch it.
You need to watch Gossip Girl.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
Period.
Anyways,
okay,
that was one of mine.
I like that was a good one.
Yes.
Especially with how much you talk about Gossip Girl.
That's so good.
Like, and you putting Mother on Gossip Girl. Mother told me, she's like, I'm watching Gossip Girl. Like, Christian told me about it. And half of me is pissed off because whenever I recommend a show to anyone, no one fucking watches it. But then here you come, I'm watching this. Here Mother comes, I'm watching this. So-and-so recommended it. The only thing that Mother has like been committed to watching is Sister Wives.
And she's been watching that for sure.
So we have that to bond over.
Salt Lake too. She's watching Salt Lake.
She's talking to me about that the other day too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I just love those. Like, anyways, I don't want to get too much on the Mormon tangent.
Love a Salt Lake City
yes.
show. Yeah.
Anyhow. Okay. So one of mine.
It's like it literally could be anything.
Okay, so this I did experience. But it was you could only experience it once. Okay.
Okay.
I wish that I could watch, and I know you're going to be on the same page. I wish that I could watch Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 again for the first time.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So good.
Like,
oh my God.
And I just want to, anyone who hasn't seen it, I just so wish that I could sit with them while they watch it.
Right. Absolutely.
Because when that happens with Carlisle, it is the most epic.
It literally tears your world apart.
Exactly. Especially
sobbing, losing it, and then
wait,
come right
you're
back.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah, no,
what
literally
happened? They rewinded it?
Like literally. Oh no, that is like it's a beautiful moment.
I know.
But also Breaking Dawn Part 1 when like she's literally dying.
Yes.
And then at the end it's
right. Oh my God, it's so good.
That is like cunt.
It is so good.
So good. Also New Moon. Oh, when you think he's going to die.
I know.
That is
I do really like
God.
I really like Edward, like in the whole movie, like fantasy realm, like as is, like I stand with Edward. I don't stand with Jacob.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you? No, you guys are like, you don't even look right together.
Right. Literally.
Right? But in New Moon, like just the whole interaction with him, I just love it so much.
It is.
I love
so
like
good.
the character building.
Yes.
It is so good.
Also, I do think that like, oh my God, no, like Breaking Dawn Part 2 really does have it all because they also have like one, obviously Renesmee, two, the whole you imprinted on my daughter.
Yes.
That is such a good part.
It is.
She's one, beating the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Two, when he says Nessie and she's like,
know.
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes. Also,
oh my God.
Speaking of Loch Ness Monster, you know there's someone who it's like it's Sweden, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. The lake or whatever where it supposedly lives.
Yeah. Wait. It is Loch Ness, right?
I think so.
Because I'm pretty sure that's like Swedish.
Okay.
It's like Lake Ness. I think Ness is like the lake.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, there's a guy, I don't know where I watched it. Maybe it was YouTube or something.
Yeah.
But there's a guy who literally lives on the edge of that lake.
No way.
And his whole like life is trying to spot the Loch Ness Monster.
Bruh. Do you believe it?
Do I believe that there's a monster?
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes.
I do too. But I don't think it's like
what they say it is.
Yeah. I think it's probably just like, one, I think it's probably smaller. I don't think it's like a big monster. 2, I don't think people will ever see it.
Right.
Because like if you're a fucking monster, like you got that shit, you like down pat.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I feel as though it may be something that like lurks in the depths that doesn't ever have to come up.
Exactly.
So why would it?
Exactly. And I see it more as like, I don't even know, maybe like a snake kind of thing.
I was going to say that too.
Yeah.
Because obviously
your snake dreams.
This is like yes, but no. I was going to say this is like a little, I don't know what's the word. Controversial.
That was crazy.
Yes. Obviously, I do not like the Joe Rogan. I don't want to watch Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
However, sometimes he does bring on some interesting people.
Yeah.
And I saw clips of him talking to someone, I think I discussed this with you, who worked in the Amazon.
Yeah.
And like when he was saying that he wrapped his arms around a snake and he couldn't fit his arms around the snake.
Yeah.
And like they were out like deep in the Amazon. Like I believe that. 100%. I believe that they ran across a big snake because they're like, we visibly see huge snakes.
For sure. Well,
in pictures and like videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, of course there's a lot of like undocumented land and stuff like that. Literally. So of course, like
wild, uncharted waters.
Yeah. It's crazy. I got you. I got you. But yeah, I find that stuff so interesting, especially when people are discussing like anything to do with stuff that you just can't go and Google to see if it is accurate.
Like, you know, the deep Amazon, that is so specific.
I know.
And also, nobody's going there.
No, and it's terrifying. Yeah. And also, like, when because, I mean, they talk about, like, you see stuff online where it's, like, in random areas of the world besides, like, America, because everything's colonized. Yeah. Like, there's places that, like, the tribes or the natives, like, you don't go in their territory.
Because you will not make it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, like, that was something else that he discussed. Like, in the Amazon, like, there are certain areas that you don't, like, want to go too far. Yeah. Because there's, like, natives and stuff like that. Right. Which they don't... And, like, that does make sense, too. Like, people who aren't used to, like, this technology, like, this generation's technology, like, it's going to seem...
Foreign and, like alienish.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So. For sure. Especially if you're, like, not speaking their language.
Right. Like, and especially, like, if you're literally looking like a white man coming in.
Yeah. Trying to, like, colonize.
Yeah.
Which, like, I wonder how much they know.
I know.
Because if you don't have internet.
Right.
How much do you really know?
But, like, I feel like they have to be so in tune with, like, the elements in the earth. Yeah. And, you know, like, stuff that whenever, like, have you ever seen, like, the almanac calendar? Like, the farmer's almanac calendar? Mm-mm. Like, that has tons of predictions for, like, when to plant stuff, when, like, all these, like, random things. And it's, like, for the whole year. And how do you know that? Right. I don't know. It's just so interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know. And that's like a whole different like
tangent. Yeah. And it's like also kind of like past my capacity to like
discuss.
Yeah.
Also like kind of don't want to think about it too much because it kind of scares me a little bit.
Exactly.
Because like people are already crazy.
Oh, I know.
Much less somebody who literally does not like fuck with anything we got going on.
I know.
I'm like, okay, y'all got it.
Yes.
Y'all got it. I'm gonna stay back.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay in back your lane because I ain't got no business being in there.
I know.
Okay. Well, moving on to one of mine. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go with this? This isn't like a big one, okay. But I do think that, like, it really would have been the time to live when Bitcoin was first starting up. Because those people are so rich now.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it just passed, like, a Bitcoin was worth like $100,000.
That's crazy.
But that 100,000 could also be $1 million.
Wow.
I don't know if it's
okay.
something like that. I think it's 100,000.
It's a high amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For one Bitcoin.
That's nuts.
And hearing the stories of, like, people who literally had 5 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And, like,
they're wow.
No, they sold it.
Oh, shit.
The people that had, like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Bitcoins, and they sold it.
Oh, shit.
Like, hella long time ago, because they were like, oh, this is going nowhere.
Right.
And now it's literally worth so much money.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that's so insane. Also, too, don't fucking know how that works.
Okay, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, I literally don't understand anything about cryptocurrency.
They pull money out of thin air. I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
I have no idea. Which I think that if it was back then, I would have just, like, listened to somebody. You know what I mean? Knowing now.
You'd have had a guide.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would have been
like someone who's in it and knows.
A financial advisor.
Exactly.
Put in $10.
Mm-hmm.
Put in $10. Let it grow. Let it double.
Yep. Watch it grow over 50 years.
Exactly. Double it, give it to me. Double it, give it to me. Not the next person, but me.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was one of mine.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that because, like, that's, like, such an easy way to make money.
Right. Oh,
And,
to
like,
be like someone who would just win the lottery. Not that I ever play, but like I just always hear about those stories or like, oh yeah, it's someone in my family won the lottery, and I'm like,
right.
I don't even win $20.
I know.
Like on the off chance that I'm like feeling frisky, and I'm like, let me get a little scratch off.
Free ticket.
Yeah.
And then that free ticket's worth nothing.
Always. And then anytime I ever do like the Powerball.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it ain't.
Mega Millions.
Yep.
Yeah, it always
And
is like
I'm
nothing.
like, Mega Millions. Like, how do they have these millions of dollars?
I think it's just because people buy the tickets.
Yeah, but like that's a lot. That's insane.
I know, but
the amount.
And when it like gets up so high, when it's like billion.
Yeah.
I remember that like one year when it was like 1.3 billion.
Mm-hmm.
First off, hey, maybe give that to like a homeless person. I don't know.
Like you could do a lot.
Like
as a state.
Yeah.
I don't even think you should. Like you should just.
One year they should like
build
keep it getting up and up and up and up and then just like, oh, somebody randomly won it at the nonprofit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I totally understand. But I mean, a lot of that money could be charitable for sure.
Yeah.
To go towards like helping foster kids, homeless.
Literally.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I could see in some scenarios where it could be like, but also no, because why can't we just split it up? Like let 10 people win.
Well,
let 20 people
do.
win. Do they?
Yeah, it's just based on the numbers. So if you get
so
the numbers,
they do have to split it.
Oh, absolutely. There was one time I had seen where there was like 13 or 14 winners of like 500 million. So they all still got like
hella money.
Hella millions.
Yeah.
Mega millions. But I also do remember there was one time, I don't know if I'm going to get the story right, but there was like a nephew and an aunt, and I want to say the nephew had a winning ticket and he wasn't going to split it with his aunt at all. Or he was.
Okay.
And she didn't like that he was going to split it in half, so then he kept all the money.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't like a crazy amount of money. I think it was like
but how
$20,000 or
shicey you have to
$30,000. Yeah.
Because I feel like, I mean, everyone's different and like depending on like your experiences and blah blah blah. But like, if I got stuff to share, I'm gonna share it.
Right.
Like,
and like,
what good is it to be just on your own little island, like with, and like, obviously like experiences and, you know, outside of like basic human needs, like,
yeah,
it's like, that's like what's worth living.
yeah.
But like blowing your money on BS instead of sharing.
For sure. But also, I mean, she was mad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That he wasn't going to give her, or
like more majority or something.
I also want to say that I think it might have been like he had the winning ticket and then she was trying to claim that it was hers. Mm-hmm. Or that like she bought it. I think she had bought it for him or something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
And he had won it and he was like, okay, well, that's my money.
Yeah.
And he was going to split it with her.
Yeah.
But then she started doing a hissy fit. Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay, no, I'm going to keep it for myself then.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like, well, that's what you get. Mm-hmm. That is what you get for throwing a temper
That
tantrum.
is understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lottery does like bring out like evil people though.
It does. But money in general does.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Well. Anywho.
Bitcoin.
Okay.
And don't even get me started on NFTs. I don't know nothing about
I don't know nothing about them.
Which I don't even think they're worth anything anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is a personal one.
Okay. Personal one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish that the night Chloe was born, I would have gone trick-or-treating with you guys. I was home alone by myself.
And you know what? Like, the only person you can blame for that is Cameron. Like, truly. Truly.
But, like, why couldn't I have been there to watch my... Like, I don't want to watch Chloe be born, but, like, I wanted to be there. But instead, I was just stuck at that house.
I know, but it's like, we didn't see her be born either.
Yeah, but you were out trick-or-treating.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You were 16,
also, like,
right?
yeah. Like, I was...
Yeah.
That's not even the same.
Yeah.
You were a wee. You didn't care.
No, I really didn't.
Like, like, that was the one Halloween that I did nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that's just awful.
Which is crazy. But I also remember having to wake up so early the next day to go and see her. Nobody let me wash my face. My ears white from being a vampire the day before. Those pictures were horrifying. Like, they're actually so bad. I literally look like I just rose out my coffin. Like, truly.
That's what started it?
Yes, literally. No Sprite, I definitely was not buttoned to the top. That's for damn sure. That was, yeah. God, those photos. They haunt me, actually.
I understand. That's understandable.
So bad.
Yeah.
And I'm literally there like...
like, barely let up.
Like, why am I here?
Nothing in those eyes.
No, not a single thought. Besides, I want to be home, sleeping right now.
Where's my candy bucket?
And because they wouldn't let me bring it. And I specifically remember that.
That's funny.
I specifically remember that.
Oh my gosh, why would you want to bring your candy bucket?
Because it was my candy.
You thought you were going to have it ever? You were having separation anxiety?
Like, yes, absolutely. I didn't even have it for 12 hours at that point. Like, I needed my candy.
But I wonder if you even had any of your candy. Wait, did you want to bring it because you wanted mom to go through the candy? Because you're not supposed to eat it until...
No, I think that I was just eating it.
Yeah.
I think I was just
that was the last thing on their mind.
Yeah, exactly.
They were like,
nobody was home.
Yeah.
There was nobody there.
I wasn't going to check your damn candy.
And I think, honestly, like, I checked it myself.
Yeah, okay.
Because I genuinely think I did.
I believe that you did, but, like...
What good was
you
that doing?
It?
Yeah, I don't think it was doing anything.
You're like, oh, the wrapper's halfway off. It's fine.
Literally. I was like, oh, they opened it for me. That is so sweet. Nom nom.
I just remember every year mom talking about like razors being in the candies and we're getting Snickers.
Literally.
And like
But I will never forget that the park in our hometown.
Yeah.
Literally.
There were razors?
Yeah, they put razors on the monkey bars.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Which is insane.
Because we grew up like
in the scariest side of town ever.
Scariest. scariest county in the state.
No, like actually so horrifying.
I know.
God. Yeah. I don't even. Ugh.
Anyways.
Yeah. But
yeah,
what was
crazy.
it? Oh,
yes.
See, we get so sidetracked. Like when we started talking about the Loch Ness Monster, I was like, wait, what was her last one? What was it? What were we talking about? I can't remember.
Oh my god.
Oh. But yeah, no, I get that one.
I do wish I would have gone trick-or-treating because I feel like it would have been memorable.
For sure.
And I don't know. I just enjoy like a trick-or-treat.
Yeah. Instead of just like being home.
Yeah.
That's understandable for sure. Okay, well, one of mine. I don't know which one I want to do. Okay. I will just say I wish that I could have been around when Leonardo da Vinci like unveiled his Mona Lisa, because one, I feel like it wasn't even that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It was probably just like, oh, it's another painting. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. At that time. But I want to have lived from then to now and see it like explode into like what it is. I wish I was like his apprentice or something like that. So that I could have been like, oh, well, I was literally there. I was in the room.
Yeah,
I could see that. Video.
That also kind of goes with what we were talking about earlier when we were like, yeah, the Forks episode is just going to be like
in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So that's what the Mona Lisa was. Like at some
point. That's our Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Truly. Oh my gosh. Also, this is like kind of a side note.
Okay.
Yeah. This is like a
little left turn.
Yeah. I don't know like what the word is I'm looking for.
Sidetrack.
If you will. Maybe side like note. No.
Spark notes.
Spark notes. This is like a derailing.
Okay.
What is the word I'm looking for?
Train of thought.
No.
Lost.
When you're like, we're gonna pivot. Oh, this is a hard pivot real quick.
Gotcha.
Lucy Dacus. Do you know who Lucy Dacus is?
I'm pretty sure you shared her earlier today because she has something coming out. And no, I didn't know who she was until then.
Because that is her album cover.
It's beautiful. I love that.
But does that look like anything to you?
It looks just like ours.
Exactly.
And I don't understand why people are Taylor Swift, then her. Like, what is going on? Can we have anything like, ever?
Hello.
It's beautiful though.
We're like so tuned in.
Yes.
With like it is a stunning album
universe.
Cover, but I like I only cared about it because
it's literally ours.
Yeah. That is literally
the only thing we're missing is like my face and your face on here.
And we can make that happen. Oh, we can make that happen. No, but it literally looks like our thumbnails.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally... When I saw it, I was like...
Who?
Did we have the same frame? It's not.
But, like,
but it
what
looks
are
similar.
The odds?
I know. Because like,
we've
that's
been
literally
that
our
up
theme.
For, like, months.
Yeah, since November.
And here she
Maybe
is.
Like, even October. I know. That's why I was like, wait, what is going on?
Yeah.
Because I saw that cover and I was like, there's no way. And then I watched the music video that she put out for her song Ankles, which I kind of want to show you.
Okay.
Because it's really good.
Okay.
So hope maybe I can show you that after the pod.
Okay.
If you even care about me.
God.
But, and then I watched the music video and I was like, what the... They're literally stealing our brand. Oh. This is our brand. Y'all are trying to copy us. That
is crazy.
You are wanting to be us.
Literally. Yeah. Let's get a cameo or something.
Something. I can do something. I can gesture. I promise I can.
I'll be a squire.
I can be the best jester you've ever seen. Or at least let Peyton be in the video.
Yeah. Okay, Javed's friend asked me last night, we were playing Marvel Rivals, and he was like, oh, I can't remember how he phrased it, but he was like, oh, do you know you're a lord? And I was like, yeah, I'm a lord, I'm a liege, I'm a squire. Like, what? And Trev was like, do you know what he's like referring to? And I was like, I guess like my lineage, my Viking lineage. I don't know. And he was like, no, he's talking about your character. I was like,
oh, that is so embarrassing.
What else would one be referring to?
You were a freak on Maine. Like you literally like summoned up our conversations. And you did it in front of normal people. Like, I'm a lord of Legion Squire. It's like, no, actually.
And he was
in
silent.
The game.
He was like, no one was saying anything until Javed was like, do you know what he's talking about?
That is so embarrassing.
But then I made it even worse by saying my Viking lineage.
It was just like, it went down and then it went so much deeper.
Yep.
God.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Jeez. No, that's, yeah. That is hilarious.
I know.
God. Anyways.
You can't be asking me like, did you know you're a lord?
Right.
Like, what else?
Like, absolutely, I know I'm Lord. Also, this is making me think of now, Lord, one, she's supposed to be coming out with an album this year.
Oh.
Allegedly. But two, I was listening. Okay, so Chats and Reacts, YouTubers, they react to Taylor Swift all the time. Mm-hmm. Well, they react to other music too. But they had just listened to Pure Heroine by Lorde, which obviously I've heard the album before. It's a good album, but I never like listened. I'm pretty sure I have it on vinyl, actually.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay.
But I was like watching this video and I'm like, they start talking about the lyrics and I'm like, she was 16.
Oh, wow.
She was 16 when she was writing this. And the whole like Lorde thing was she felt like throughout the album, she's talking about like everybody looking up to her.
Oh.
Yeah, which is crazy. Also, her first song was Royals. That was her first song that she ever put out.
That one's good.
And the whole thing was like, she had put out that song and then she was going to be doing like an EP.
Yeah.
But then, because it became so big,
yeah,
she released an album. It was literally like Olivia Rodrigo.
Wow.
Because Olivia Rodrigo was supposed to have an EP come out. And then she had Driver's License.
Yeah.
Which turned into Sour.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy to think about. But like, Lorde was 16.
Yeah, I didn't
when
know
she
her
wrote
age.
that.
That's crazy.
She was 16 or 15. I think she wrote Royals when she was 15.
Wow.
How do you do that?
Right.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. Hey. Okay, not too much because I'm not trying to get copywritten, but anywho, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
She was
a fun
child.
Fact.
Literally.
Fun fact of the pod.
And then she wrote Green Light. Do you know Green Light?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have to play you some Lorde. You would for sure know the song because it's a really popular song.
Yeah.
But she wrote her second album when she was 19.
Oh, wow.
I know. Insane. She wrote it when she was 19 years old. And then she didn't put out another album for like 4 or 5 years. She's evil. She is evil.
And sometimes they gotta decompress.
I know for sure, but like, and her third album was literally like a hard pivot from what she had been making before.
Yeah.
But anywho's, it's not too much on Lorde. But yeah, I thought that was so crazy.
That is crazy.
For her first album when she was 16 years old. Imagine being like friends with Lorde.
I know. That's crazy.
I don't remember, what's her name? Ella? I think her name's Ella.
Oh, okay.
Imagine being friends with this random girl from New Zealand named Ella.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, I'm Lorde, by the way.
Right.
By the way, I wrote Royals.
Yeah. That's
what?
crazy.
Absolute. What?
I know.
It's so insane.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well.
But.
Oh. Do you have another? I don't have any more. I have something else, but it's past this.
Oh. Okay. Well.
So I want to do that one.
I have another.
When we're done.
Heard. Okay. Well, I can do one more.
Okay. Make it good.
Okay. Well. Okay, and this is like, but I need you to just kind of be there with me, and I think you will be.
Okay.
But I really wish that I was around when like the horse-drawn carriage was like the main mode of transportation. One. And let me explain my
okay.
Let me explain my reasons. One, I really truly cannot fucking stand having a car. Okay. It is so annoying. Everything always is not working. It's messing up, costs thousands of dollars. It's horrible. Having a car is horrible. So thankful I have a car. It is horrible. Two, that is like such a cool, like, imagine just like being in your carriage and you're like, huzzah.
Okay.
Ah, you know what I mean? Having someone take you somewhere. Also, like, in my head, I'm rich while having the horse-drawn carriage, of course. So yeah, let that play a part too.
Because that was gonna be where I was gonna like go with this is that you don't like animals. So like wanting to have like a horse-drawn carriage where the horse is just like sharding on you. Like, that's just crazy.
It's not sharding on me. Absolutely not. The horse is away.
No, the horse literally has a poo bag. And it poos in the bag. And then like the air is just like getting like you just literally are sitting in poo air at that point. Is that true? Yeah, like in Savannah they do the carriages. And they have a bag to collect its poo.
But I think that must be 21st century carriage. You know what I mean? Because I think they were just like letting the
poo fling. No, for sure. But like I was trying to paint a prettier picture.
Right.
Yeah. Did you change your mind?
No. Absolutely not. Because like, I don't know, like there's not like a technology standpoint.
There is a show on Netflix. I'll have to get the name, but I think it may be in the top 10 right now. Okay. But it is something about like, I could be wrong in the description, but essentially it's like the pilgrimage and maybe like colonization of Mormons. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Oh my god.
The
with the
LDS, the FLDS show.
Oh, I don't know, but they have like it's like them coming onto like the Native American land.
I think I saw something about this.
Yeah. It's not like it's like a from past.
Yeah.
But she's literally in a carriage.
Yeah.
And there's like a little boy or a little girl.
I'm pretty sure I saw something about this. Yeah.
And I want to watch that.
Absolutely. And that's kind of right up your alley.
Mm-hmm. So I want to see like what is
you want
to
see it go down.
Yeah.
What's his name? What's the guy's name who like first came over here?
I don't know. Jon
Snow. John Summit?
Dude, I don't know.
I can see his face just from Heather talking about it.
Yeah.
Heather being Heather Gay, of course.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wasn't she like related to him or something like that?
Dude, they're like all freaking related.
Which makes...
in some capacity.
Yeah.
They really like... because there's literally I don't know if there's still a thing. Because, you know, I think Jeff Warren's was the like prophet guy who was in prison now because he was marrying underage girls and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what his I don't know why I want to say coven.
I mean, yeah, that's kind
of
what
his coven was.
Yeah.
But there's one like in Sister Wives they talk about the Kingston clan. I don't even know what the hell they are, but like there's just a bunch of people who are polygamists and that's what they're called, like the Kingstons or whatever. Gotcha. And they do a lot of not interviews? Incest, but they do marry like cousins.
Oh.
Like they want to keep the blood pure, but they don't want to they do like stuff to make sure that you're not like going where they pretty much like marry you off to where you
it's
hopefully
not like brother sister.
Where you hopefully won't have like a child that has
deformities.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it like they literally are like they want your blood. They want everyone's blood to be like pure. That's pure. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like really insane.
So that I was saying all of that to say that's probably why so many like Mormon or ex-Mormon people that like come out, which apparently Mormons don't like to be called Mormons. They like to be called FLDS.
Yeah. followers of the
Church of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which there is. See, and now I'm like not even sure if I should say this, but there is at work. There's these 2 Mormon girls who come in all the time. Which there was 2 of them, and then one of them left, and then another one came. Yeah, but she like they literally sit inside and like the one like is like literally a Mormon in training or something like that.
Wow.
And all they do is like make phone calls and like harass people.
Wow.
Which is so funny to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, and they're like sweet. They're kind girls.
Yeah.
But they always have that Church of Latter-day Saints like pin on.
Yeah.
And there was one time where this like Mormon in training came in and she was like talking to the girl behind her or something like that. And she was like, do I say sister or do I just, she was like, no, just say your name.
Wow.
She was like, I don't know if I should say like sister, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
But they just always like just say their name.
Gotcha.
But you can hear them like making the phone calls and they're like, oh, this is Sister Lucy.
Wow.
Yeah. Which that's not their name, but
yeah. That's just like a
yeah.
Wow.
Also, too. Oh, see, no, like, okay, never mind. I'm not going to get too deep into it.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared for them.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm scared for them.
Yeah, that's fair. But like either way, the whole like that whole like, religious sector is just like very, it is wild to me.
Yeah.
Like, and especially when we're watching like different, well, me like watching different types of Mormon shows.
Yeah.
Like they're like related to like the founding fathers of Mormonism.
Literally.
It's crazy.
But it's also like, yes, that, but also I swear they all are.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like
so is it
you're
like
not really getting into Mormon. It's like people are getting out of it.
Oh, I know.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I feel like technology has to be the biggest thing, the biggest part of it.
Probably for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also
what's the other, because there's Amish, Mennonites. There's
the Mennonites.
Mennonites
what do they do?
I feel like they're like pretty similar to the Amish. One of them uses electricity and one of them doesn't.
And I think the Mennonites don't.
Right.
I think you're right. I think the Amish is like kind of the scary people.
Yeah.
And the Mennonites are the ones that are just like, we are just like completely removed.
Yes.
And I don't think that they have a lot going on.
But Amish, like, I like watch people sometimes like in Kentucky or Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
There's like Amish. And they literally will like sell stuff at like an Amish store. Like from their farm.
Okay, so maybe it's the other way around.
It might be the other way around.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I don't think, I've never heard
Amish
of Mennonites
selling.
Ones. I think so. Because why else would they be selling?
That's true. The Mennonites.
Things.
Okay, yes. Because the Mennonites literally don't like, they don't even want you on their land.
Oh, remember when we were watching Titus? Because Titus lives like wherever there's Amish and Mennonites.
Oh.
And he had shown Amish, like they use different carriages.
Oh, yes. I remember you talking about this. Yes.
Like,
because the Amish, they have like a lot less, it's a lot less strict. Whereas like the Mennonites is literally like, it's this, and no other way.
And I believe there's a Real World episode or season I'm going to have to find. Oh, man. I cannot remember his name. But he was either Amish or Mennonite. I'm thinking he was Mennonite and he left and he was on the Real World. And then he did go on the challenge for like a couple seasons. But I'm going to have to show you like his Real World or tell you like his Real World episode because.
What is Real World?
It's a MTV show, like reality show.
Is it like just for Amish people?
No.
Oh.
This is just for random, like anyone could go be on it, you know?
Weird.
It's not, they don't do it anymore, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've seen like different things where people have left, like, you know, there's all that stuff where I left in the middle of the night for like being a Mennonite or.
Yeah.
I guess like sometimes depending like Mormon, also like Mormons or like polygamists, like children, they could like leave too in the middle of the night because depending on like where. I guess depends on like how advanced they are.
Yeah.
And like depending on what they do.
Right. Go to school and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them are like in really abusive scenarios, you know?
True.
So they escape and then they figure out like this is all what's happening in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so
crazy.
Crazy. The religion stuff like really is scary.
I know. Some of it's like,
what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like that. Yeah. I guess I just don't like when they don't, when people try to like not allow free thinking.
Right.
And you have to follow what people are saying. That's scary.
Like the craziest set of rules ever.
Yeah. That's too much.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to bring up, I don't know what award show just happened.
The Golden Globes.
Okay. So, at the Golden Globes, who was the host? It was a lady.
Nikki Glaser.
Nikki Glaser. She was a blonde lady.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just loud.
When she was like talking to Timothy Chalamet.
And when she did like the Adam Sandler bit.
I had to bring that up because I loved how she was like, your last name sounds like something Adam Sandler would say, a Chalamet. And then I love when they panned it over to Adam Sandler.
And he did it. No,
but I loved when he was like, everyone was laughing and he's like, a Chalamet. And Kylie Jenner's just like,
literally. But also, okay, and see, here's another thing too. Okay, there's two things I want to bring up.
Okay.
One, let's keep Nikki Glaser on the back burner because I want to bring her up in a second.
Okay.
But with Kylie Jenner, I don't know why people are hating on her so much for being with Timothy. And I think it's like a hateration kind of thing, or it's like, if like, why do you get to be like, you're rich, why do you something? Or no, that was the thing, is people were saying that she was after his money.
Okay, please.
She's
billionaire.
Gonna
be way richer than him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would never think that. Like, there's no way she's not richer than him.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, what are we talking about? It's Kylie Jenner. How did Timothy Chalamet bag Kylie Jenner?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but with Nikki Glaser, did you see the clip of her talking to Benny Blanco?
I only saw the Adam Sandler bit.
That's it?
That is it.
Oh my God. I have to show you this. Oh, she is like embarrassing? The funniest person on earth. Okay. Yeah, well, it was embarrassing for Benny Blanco.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I have to, you actually, can you please
look it up? So are
you
not a Benny Blanco stan?
No, I hate Benny Blanco.
Is there a reason why?
Because he's like a creep. Okay. He like literally is a creep.
Wait, and, what's her name again?
Nikki Glaser.
Okay.
Look up Nikki Glaser, Benny Blanco, Golden Globes. Okay. This video is so funny.
Honestly, I didn't know who he was until he got with.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he's made like some of the most popular music you've ever heard.
Well, I realize that now.
Oh, okay.
But I only realized that once after they were dating, and then I think you told me.
So crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because I remember there being like this whole thing with him and Justin Bieber, because he had made like a bunch of Justin Bieber songs.
Right.
And Justin Bieber was always like showing Benny Blanco everywhere, and I was like,
God,
he's so and he's so disgusting to me. But also,
I do think he's kind of gross.
He is
just like he's not like
he looks dirty.
Yeah.
And two, there was like this time on TikTok when he would just make like dick jokes, and like that was all he did.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of weird for. I don't know.
For him to be like his like so humor, famous and like,
I guess is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like crude.
It is, but like in like the nastiest way possible. It's weird. He just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
I don't know either. Let me. Is this it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
She literally was tearing into these people, and it's so fucking funny.
Oh my gosh.
It is so funny. She also, I love her. Okay, see, and here's the thing. Okay. Oh my God. No, see, now we're on Nikki Glaser. I got two topics again. Let's put Nikki Glaser on the back burner because I'll bring her up in a second. But one, she is hosting. Why did I say it like that?
Grab your holster.
She is already set to host the next Golden Globes next year.
Wow.
Because of how good
she was.
It was this year. Yeah, the ratings went up so much because last Golden Globes was the one with the freak-ass man who was making the jokes at Taylor Swift.
Oh, yes.
The, like, weird, nasty jokes.
Yes.
Well, Nikki Glaser is now going to be doing it next year again. And
always let a woman do it.
Absolutely.
Stop with the men.
Also, it's like a big rumor right now is that because Taylor Swift said that she has written a movie, she got like production and everything for it, or like producers, she got money backing it too, and this was all like 2 years ago. Okay, so it's like being talked about that like this year is going to be the year that like her movie comes out, and I am just like, Nikki Glaser is a big Taylor Swift fan. Like she loves Taylor Swift. And if that comes around next year and like Taylor Swift's movie is like nominated for any Golden Globes, like that is just going to be so perfect.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's going to be so perfect.
Yeah.
Because also, bring Nikki Glaser back to the forefront. She was on the roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, okay.
And this is oh my God. I will let you watch this video after the podcast.
Okay.
But she absolutely took Tom Brady, ripped him in half, put him back together, twisted him, and ripped him in half again.
Oh, shit.
And it was so funny. Kevin Hart got a dig too.
Oh,
it is one of my favorite videos ever. Also, Nikki Glaser is so beautiful.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
I was like taken aback when I saw her because like she's gotten some work done. Yeah. And she even said it like in the Golden Globes, like at the beginning of it. She was like, and I finally let Hollywood get the best of me. My cheeks are up here now. My teeth are whiter. But Nikki Glaser is like incredible. Dang. I love her so much, especially after this Golden Globes, because she's just like so funny in general. And I want to say that she was on somebody's podcast. I don't remember who it was, but it was a podcast that I like watched before, like a long time ago. And I just like have loved her ever since. So when I saw that she was going to be hosting the Golden Globes, I watched the Golden Globes.
Gotcha.
And she was hilarious the entire night.
Gotcha.
It was so good.
Dang.
Oh my God. Nikki Glaser. She's incredible.
Yeah. I'll have to watch like more clips of it because I wasn't. Yeah. That was the only one I saw and I was like, that is so funny.
She's hilarious. She's so funny. God. There was even a part where she was like doing a little bit with Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo about Wicked. Yeah. Because she was like singing the popular song or something like that. But then she was doing it, but also talking about, what is that movie that came out with, oh God, his name is like on the tip of my tongue. Brittany Broski loves him so much. He's like the bald man. He's the bald man that's in Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, I don't know.
Stanley Tucci? Is that his name?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is it Stanley? I think it is. Okay. Stanley Tucci. Well, he was in this movie that was like about the Pope or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
But so she came out and she was singing this like song, the popular song, but she was saying you're going to be popular. And then she did this whole bit where she turned around and she was like, wait, what? You said this is absolutely horrible and nobody wants to see this on TV. And then they panned back to Ariana Grande. And Cynthia Erivo was like pointing at Nikki Glaser and being like, no, like, you're doing great. You're doing great. And Ariana Grande goes, it was so good. Also, I'm so ready for the Oscars to come around. Yeah. Because that is going to be so good. Also, I'm so ready for the Grammys.
Love an award show.
I'm so ready for the Grammys.
If there's one thing you're going to eat up, it's an award show.
Absolutely. But I do love the, like, movie ones more because they show awards.
Yeah.
Where the Grammys now is like 17 performances and they show like 2 awards.
Yeah.
Which is so annoying. It's
an
award show.
Yeah.
Also, we still don't know who's performing.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. And it's like right around the corner.
Maybe they're still trying to lock things in.
Yeah. I don't know. But they did say that like the Grammys and everything is still going to happen. They're still putting on, even with like the fires and stuff going on.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I know a couple like record labels canceled like their events and stuff like that and are donating money instead to like the wildfire relief
That's good.
funds and stuff. But the Grammys is also doing that too. They said that like their whole broadcast is going to be about like,
donating and that's good.
Yeah.
I saw like there were, I don't know where, and I don't know like how long, but like I also saw like restaurants were serving like free food to people who were so that was really cool.
Oh, for sure.
Did you see like the drama? I don't know all the drama, but you saw the drama.
I was just about to say it.
Yeah,
because one, I cannot fucking stand Leo Skeppy. He makes me so mad because I don't know if you saw the drama. Did you see the drama before with him? Because he's been in previous drama.
I know. Because at first, we were following him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And thought he was funny.
Yeah.
And then he came in with the plus size drama.
Yeah.
That was the last drama that I heard of him because I was like, why? Like, what are you doing?
Right, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And then there was the girl who was talking about him and...
Drew Ruffalo. Oh.
The girl who was talking about him right now with the wildfire stuff.
Oh, Emmy?
Who's the other girl? Yeah, but who's the girl that he... It was
Tara?
Leo, yes.
Okay,
and her, yeah.
Tara, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't stand her either.
She's...
But Emmy, like, I have never felt for someone more because, like, Emmy, she was just trying to, like, say her piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially because, like, hey, she does live there.
Yeah.
Like, you don't.
Yeah.
Him trying to fearmonger.
Yeah.
Which is, like, so annoying because literally all I've seen is, like, people coming together.
Yeah.
And, like, helping so much.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously you'll hear, like, 1 or 2 things about
that are negative,
looting or something like that, but that like obviously is going to happen. Like, that's just the state of the world. Like, that's going to happen, but that's not like
the forefront.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
but also like I didn't go deep into it. I just like watched what she said and she was like what?
Yeah.
And I just don't understand like what would be the point in commenting on something that's like pretty terrible for lots of people.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, some people died, a lot of people lost their homes. Yeah. So like,
and you're the one thing that you're going to use your platform to say is, oh, if people come and try to kill you, you need to kill them.
Yeah. But like also some like people don't have homes. Like, I just don't even understand.
Literally.
They're like evacuated.
Yes.
I mean, I know there maybe that's like a few who have stayed and I don't know. I just find like what?
And also like him saying that it like all of the homeless people are doing that. 1, they're homeless. 2, I think that they're probably going to be worried more about the fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also 3, just because you're homeless doesn't mean that you're going to like loot people's homes. Also, hey, they're on fire.
Yes.
Nobody's going into the houses that are on fire.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Like,
that whole thing pissed me off.
I don't know
so much.
what his thought process was in that, thinking that was I'm assuming that was just going to like he thought he was gonna get views and
absolutely
from his like
hot take.
Yes,
whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like that is really weird for that to be his take.
Yeah. And then
given the situation.
Did you see that he made a video today?
No.
He made a response video and he was like, now that it's been a couple days out and you can see everything I said is true, like this and that.
Gosh.
Yeah, he was like, now that the good is out and the bad is out. Like, what? No.
Yeah, but I think that's weird to like harp on given the situation.
Exactly. And then he was like, every creator you see that is making videos about me right now, they're just doing it for views. They're doing it for clout. Like, they just want my clout. One, you don't have clout, unfortunately, I fear.
Yeah.
Two, the only reason that your video was as popular as it was because you were fear-mongering. Mm-hmm. Like, that was your whole tactic. Mm-hmm. And then he was bringing up, like, he said, everybody who made videos about me, like, screenshot your creator fund and you'll donate that and I'll match it too. Which is like, okay, so now you're just trying to be like...
put people on the spot.
Yeah, but also you're trying to, like one-up them.
Yeah.
Which is like... okay, you're trying to one-up people while they're going through fires.
And also, it's just like, oh my gosh. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even understand how we're arguing in general, how we're even... like, I understand the girl who is, like, calling them out, for sure.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, guys, people are literally, like, this beginning of the year and, like, their whole lives are turned upside down right now.
Yeah. Literally.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like in general, and like, I don't want to get too much into it today, but I feel like we're going to have to, like, going like later.
Yeah.
Like, just the way humanity is, sometimes people are just like way too worried. Like, social media literally means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
When you're comparing it to like your life.
For sure. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like, for him to even sit there and make any like claims and discuss anything.
His first response to be like, tell people to be as violent as possible.
Yeah, it's very, very weird.
Yeah.
Like,
so
I
strange.
don't even understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
To say. And like, I don't know. That is just like that's crazy.
I know. It's like really, it's twisted.
Yeah, it is. It is twisted.
Yeah.
It's definitely like, I don't even know like how that would like come to someone's mind.
Yeah.
During a like natural disaster like that.
Exactly. And also like us too, like we're not there.
Yeah.
And we're more self-aware to be like, well, obviously, like, you're not going to listen to this person.
Yeah.
Because that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, what he's saying is really fucking insane.
Yeah. And, like, that, I mean, at the end of the day, like, that would be terrible, obviously, to, like, have people come in and, like, raid your space.
Yeah.
But, like, most importantly would be, like, finding safety. Like, away from the fires.
But also...
don't worry about...
like, okay, yeah, somebody might have, like, stolen something from your house. At least your house is still there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, there's, like, so much more that matters than, like, somebody going in your house and stealing something.
And it's very weird for him to even put that on, like, homeless people. Because that is, like, disgusting to say. Because it's obvious. It's, like, a huge part of us as a society is having, like, homeless people.
Right.
And I really hate when... I feel like initially, a lot of people, their instinct is to just be like, that's on them. That's what they created.
Right.
And it's so much more than that.
Yeah. Oh, they must be crazy.
Yeah. Like, don't strip someone down to the fact that they're homeless. So obviously they would do that.
Right. Exactly.
Like, they're homeless. What do you think they're going to steal?
Right. Where do you think they're going to put it?
Exactly. Like...
it's so...
I don't know. Like...
it's so stupid.
Yeah. And at the same time, like, I'm not trying to say, like, what's right and what's wrong. But sometimes some people do things out of desperation.
Right.
And, like, if we just, like, reel it back in, we can, like, comprehend that we don't necessarily know what's going on in everyone's mind. Exactly. And given the nature of that situation, that would be horrifying to be in a situation like that.
But also for you to make such such specific claims.
Yes.
When you're not even there.
Yeah.
You literally do not know what's going on, and you're trying to speak to the people that are there and tell them, listen to me. This is what I'm telling you. This is important.
Yeah.
Listen to the information I'm giving you. And he literally lives in Texas.
Yeah, that's...
You have absolutely nothing to do with this.
No.
At all.
Yeah.
So why are you using your platform for this when you could literally be telling people to like donate?
Yeah. I feel like I agree. If he's going to even talk about it, because like you don't have to say anything. No. So if you're not going to say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
Exactly.
Obviously, like we told that from elementary school, but
yeah.
Like if you're going to speak on it, try to be positive. Like
exactly.
No one needs to hear more hatred and negativity and spewing shit that you have no idea about. That is his
platform. Like that's literally what he does.
Yeah, he's just a nasty person.
Yeah, and he claims it's mental health.
No way.
Yeah, he has like a mental health podcast.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, where it's like one of those like, oh, open your mind kind of podcasts. Like learn from me.
Ew.
Yeah.
So exactly. he's purposely doing all of this just to profit off of it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
100%. But which is like crazy because he was trying to put that on these other people too.
Yeah. But he's
like,
literally like that's his thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly. His niche.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. It's so stupid.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was nuts. Like I didn't go too far into it. like what I saw, like what she said, and she was like, what are you talking about? Like that was enough for me to know, like being stupid, like saying shit without thinking before you're speaking.
Yes.
Or just just putting
in your 2 cents when nobody wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then to make a second video and not say like maybe I should have like thought before I spoke.
Yeah, no, he was doubling down.
Yeah.
And he literally like in the beginning of it said now that it's been a couple days, because like this is what he wanted. Like he was waiting. Yeah. So that he could make another video. Mm-hmm. It's like, what? So stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
So weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
A nasty behavior.
Yeah. But.
Anyways. I do hope everyone is finding, peace and hopefully everything, like, because I get updates and hopefully everything is like calming down, because I know sometimes they're like, well, I think it's
supposed to get like bad again.
Oh,
like today and like
really?
Tomorrow. Yeah,
I saw something earlier that said like it was like
the winds are picking back up.
I didn't see specifics, but I saw that they were like, we're not in the clear, like things have like I don't know the word, but they're like, we're not in the clear yet.
Yeah,
but that sucks.
Yeah,
dang,
I know. Because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be going like the opposite direction now.
Dang, and because they didn't get it all out, the wind is gonna make it
just like spread again.
Well,
hopefully
that won't happen.
Yeah,
and they could, or at least like tame, like if something does, they can hopefully like keep it tamed now that they probably have all the resources there and everything. Yeah,
for sure. And I also saw that there was people. And not to like get too much into it, because I know we're like getting toward the end of this, but I saw that there's literally like communities in LA that like can't drink their water right now because people were pouring gasoline.
No way.
Yes. Into the water. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So they're literally telling people like not to use their water.
Wow.
I know.
Ugh.
It's so crazy. It is so crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And then they were telling people like, yeah, you can't drink your water, but also like don't use your ice in your ice machines, because that's also going to be like coming from the water. Yeah.
So now there's going to be a whole nother issue after this as far as getting the water like filtered.
Exactly. And also they literally can't breathe because like the smoke is everywhere.
Yeah.
And like the air is so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Yeah. But hopefully like with time, I know it's like gonna take time, but like hopefully swiftly they will like get that under control.
Yeah.
So that there's not so much fear around it, literally everything.
I know, right? It's crazy.
It is. I just don't even know.
I don't either.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Too much is going on.
Yeah. There's a lot happening.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, hopefully everyone stays safe.
Yes.
No matter where you are. Like.
Exactly.
What's the situation? Because there's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much going on.
Mm-hmm.
In better news, to end this, I guess, I don't know if you saw, but Hamas and Israel like settled on a ceasefire.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah. They like
wow.
Today they're like to like release hostages and everything.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So hopefully that like stays in place.
I hope so.
But yeah, that literally like they just announced that today. Yeah.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
Damn,
so
that's crazy. That is so good though.
And
I
Israel,
hope that
like,
does.
they agreed to pull all their soldiers like out of Gaza and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
So
damn.
Hopefully things will start turning around.
Yeah.
Because
that was terrifying for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was heinous.
So insane.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. A piece of good information to end on.
Yes, that is really good.
Yeah. So.
Well, this was a long. Yeah.
This was an episode for sure.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, I don't think
the highs and lows.
Literally. Yeah, truly like Nikki Glaser and also the wildfires in LA.
Yes.
Like jeez.
Yep.
But
well,
that was a podcast.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment,
rate the show 5 stars on every platform. Also, hey, I don't know, tell people about it. Let people know that we are here. Do this podcast.
We're here to stay.
Exactly.
Every week, you'll see our beautiful faces.
Yep, we'll be here again and again and again and again and again
and again and again and again and again.
And
farewell.
Can't wait to see y'all for the Grammys episode, which I mean that's literally for a couple weeks, but I cannot wait for that episode.
I'm gonna need help.
But like imagine like we come back and it's like Nobody I Wanted won.
Oh, it's gonna
be like Billie Eilish won.
We'll have
everything.
to do just a Grammy segment.
No, literally. The art of not talking about the Grammys. Yes. The art of being Grammy avoidant. Like literally, I will wreak havoc. Honestly, like it'll probably be better for everybody if the Grammys go my way.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Just gonna say that. But,
what a way to end.
So
farewell. Everyone have a great week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Peace.
Peace.